Hi, beautiful people. Well, you've made it to the end of the day. Take a nice, easy seat on your mat. Allow the eyes to close, the face to relax. We're going to take the next few moments together to breathe and move and stretch it all out. Noticing your breath. Take deep inhales through your nose. Exhaling out through the nose. Let new energy come in with each inhale, and with each exhale, let all of the thoughts of today go. Take one deep inhale, bringing both hands up, and exhaling down through heart center. Coming into a kneeling position with your toes tucked under now, and your glutes resting on your heels. This sensation can get a bit strong after a while, so feel free to untuck the toes at any time. But it is a very good stretch for the top of our feet. On an inhale, bring your hands above your head. Exhale, take them out to goalposts. Inhale, shine the heart up towards the ceiling, expanding through the front body. Exhale and bring the palms of your hands together. With each inhale, heart expanding. Each exhale, curving and rounding the spine. Extending and stretching the spine here. Beautiful breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. Moving with your breath. Release your hands now. Give your shoulders a little bit of a roll. And if you can, stay with your feet tucked underneath as we take a side stretch. So stretching the right side of our necks. You can stretch the right palm towards the mat if it feels good for you, to just give a little bit of an extra stretch on the side of the neck. Holding here just a moment. And then switching to the other side. Taking the head over to the right side now, stretching out long with the left arm. Feel that beautiful stretch in the side of the neck. And then release those toes. Give them a little bit of a beat on the mat. And then bringing the knees wide and the pelvis back towards the heels, coming into extended child's pose, Balasana. You can tent the fingers up here, or allow the hands to release onto the mat. You can bring the palms together in prayer behind your neck and work those elbows a little bit forward to get a little bit of extra stretch through the shoulder area. Creating one long line from the top of the head all the way through the shoulders, down the spine to the tailbone. Breathing here, feeling the breath expand against your thighs, and then exhaling, letting everything go. Coming back to a kneeling position with your toes tucked under now, take the right wrist in your left hand, and on your inhale, grow tall and stretch over to the corner of your space. Stretching out through the side body now. Careful not to sink into the left ribs too much, reaching up and over the right side. Come back to center, change the hand grip, and then reaching up and over to the right corner. Feeling the stretch down the right side. Lifting up and over like you've got a big beach ball on the right side of your body. Feeling the stretch through the left. And coming back to center. Should feel a little bit more long in your torso now, but we'll do a little bit more work on our spines. Coming into a 4-point kneeling. Inhaling, bringing your heart forward, head up into cow. Exhale, navel to spine, rounding into cat. Moving with your breath here in your own time, expanding and contracting. Taking the right foot forward now into a lunge. Knee over the ankle. You can stay here or bring the right hand inside of the right foot, turning the right toes out to the side and letting the pelvis move forward and down into a lizard's pose. Feel a deep stretch through the front of the left hip flexor and into the groin. If it feels good, you can try moving down onto your elbows for an extra stretch. But it is totally okay to stay on your hands. Breathing deeply into this stretch. Coming back onto the palms now if you aren't already. Turning the right toes in and then bending the left knee to come into a quad stretch. See if you can reach back round and grab the top of your left foot in your right palm. Working with the arm to move your heel closer to your glute, or you can try activating the top of your foot and stretching your shoulder. Coming back into half Hanuman now, or half splits. Stretching the right knee and flexing the right foot as we bring the torso up and over the right leg, stretching out through the hamstring in the back of the right leg. Change the legs now, coming into a low lunge with our left leg forward, knee over ankle. Again, on this side, you can turn the left toes out to the side of the mat, bringing the hands on the inside of the left leg. If this feels good, then stay exactly here and breathe deeply through the nose and out through the nose. If you'd like a little bit more challenge, you can try bringing the elbows to the ground. I know that both sides of my body aren't equal, even though I'd like them to be, so try not to force one side if it feels tighter than the other. Bring the hands back if you haven't already. Turn the front toes in and bend the back knee, seeing if you can grab onto the top of the right foot. Feel the stretch through the front of the right thigh. Pressing the heel in towards the glutes and then pressing away from the body to get a different stretch through the shoulder. Extending the left leg now, flexing the left toes into half splits. Surrendering over that left leg, feeling the stretch through the back of the leg. Dialing the top of the left leg into the pelvis, keeping the hips nice and level. Beautiful. I hope you're already feeling a little bit better. I know I am. Find a comfortable seat with both legs straight out in front of you. Dandasana, staff pose. Long spine. On an inhale, bring both arms up and over the head. Exhale, find the toes. An active pose to start, shining the heart forward as you feel a big stretch through the backs of your legs. Grounding down into the earth with your sit bones. If it feels good, you can move the hands to the outside of the feet to get an extra stretch here. Bringing the heart forward towards the knees and the top of the head towards the toes. Breathing here and releasing. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Coming into a glute stretch now, So flex the right foot and place it on the left thigh into a figure 4 stretch. The closer you bring your body to your legs, the more stretch you'll feel in the outside of that right thigh. So only work to your level. If you feel any pain in the knee area, just ease a little bit further out of the stretch. Keeping that right foot flexed to protect the knee joint. And releasing. Swapping legs now, so bringing the left leg over the right thigh and gently moving into the stretch. Each inhale growing taller. Each exhale, try and move a little bit closer to your legs. Staying here just a moment longer. Breathing. And release. Roll down now through your vertebrae to find yourself on your back on your mat. Bring both legs up to the ceiling and allow the feet to relax here. Let gravity bring all the energy from the toes, through the knees, through the thighs, into the hips and back to the heart. It might feel nice here to close down the eyes. And this can feel especially restorative if done against a wall. Letting all of the energy that's gone out from the day gather back in. Gently release the legs, bending them in towards the chest. Bring the soles of the feet together, the knees out wide into Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined bound angle pose. Place one hand over the heart and the other over your belly. Let the eyes close down if they aren't already. And take a deep, nourishing breath in. And let it all go. Bringing new energy into your body, new thoughts. Bringing old energy out with each exhale. Each inhale fills your cup, and each exhale allows you to relax further. Taking the hands on the outside of the thigh, gently guide them in towards each other. Let the knees fall in towards each other. And then gently come to one side and make your way slowly up to a seated position. I hope you're feeling a lot more relaxed now, ready for whatever your evening holds in store. Take one more beautiful, nourishing breath in. Bring your hands together down through heart center. Thank you so much for practicing. Namaste.